Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Ishtiaq Khan from Motivation Recharge. A large number of students graduates every year, but keeping in view the number of graduates in different fields compared to the number of jobs offered every year, there are much less jobs available, and that's why unemployment increases day by day. Every one of us who completes his or her degree starts running after the job. His or her prime purpose each day is to find a job no matter how much the pay is or whatever hard it is, but only a job. But keeping in view the number of jobs and opportunities available, there are not much positions available, not much jobs available, and still running after the job, many of us still remain unemployed, and due to which demotivation, frustration, anxiety, and hopelessness increases. Because the number of graduates are increasing day by day, a large number of graduating every year, and the number of jobs are static. Its position is static, not increasing at that pace, and that's why the number of the unemployment is increasing with a much higher pace, and it is now reaching its peak in today's world. Especially young graduates has no motivation nowadays. Maybe you are thinking that I am recording this video, I am talking in this podcast because I have a good job and I am fully motivated, satisfied, but believe me, I have suffered the same like you, and I want to share my experience and share what I have learned through the process using this podcast. After graduation in 2015, I was the same unemployed, demotivated, running after jobs like you. But I had one thing that I like much about me, that I had a passion towards programming and learning the online earning. I had a passion how to learn online, how to earn online, and that's why due to these two passions, programming, earn online earning, I started designing final year projects for students because I believe, I have a belief on myself, and I believe that there are much opportunities available online, and I have not to wait to get any job, and that's why the today's topic is online earning opportunities, because I want to share what I have learned through the process through these 18 months of unemployed graduate. There is one major problem with social animal called Mr. Human. The problem is impatience. Being human, I have suffered of this problem and I have wasted a lot of time, but at the same time, I have learned a lot. Before my job in December 2016, I had almost 18 months of being unemployed graduate. I liked programming. I had a passion towards programming, and I have tried every programming language, and now today I know the basics of almost every programming language. But because of this impatience habit, I am the jack of all and master of none. I have not earned much, but I have learned a lot. I have made mistakes, but today I have learned a lot from those mistakes. And now, today, I want to share in this podcast what I have learned to help you avoid those mistakes and to give you a concise and clear way to earn while still unemployed graduate. One thing I want to make clear that I am not sharing anything like quick rich formula, because I do not believe on these quick rich things, and nothing quick rich exists in this world. Everything needs hard work, patience, focus, dedication, and commitment. And today, what I am sharing with you will require a lot of hard work, patience, focus, dedication, and commitment. Many of us graduate and their whole purpose of life becomes finding a job. Just they read their course again and again. They revise their course and prepare for the tests and interviews and not doing anything other than this. I am not saying you don't prepare for tests. I'm not saying you don't apply for the jobs. Do prepare, apply for the jobs. Work hard to find a job in a good organization, in a good company, reputable company. But being jobless, open your mind and start learning about other opportunities around you, because it will help you both in your personal development and also in your financial development, financial side. You know, Allah has given you the gift of good education from a good institution. You should be. A lot of people in this world less educated than you, having much less access to opportunities as compared to you, but are earning tons of money using the online opportunities available. So my dear, you can earn too. What you have to do, just you have to start. Now you think what to start, where to start, and how to start. So in this video, in this podcast, I am going to tell you in it what, where, and how. So today I am sharing with you three great platforms that are so enormous. These three great platforms are so enormous and have so huge and have huge opportunities available for you, and you can learn tons of money using any one of these platforms. So the first platform is blogging. Blogging is a great place to start for anyone who like writing about anything. You are graduated in any field of education and you can write blog about any subject of your field. So you are a blogger and you can earn money using these blogs. If you are engineer and you can write blog about different technologies and problems occurring and how to solve these problems, enough opportunities are available, but you have just to start. Even if you are a student, you can also write about how to solve a specific problem. You can learn about blogging using YouTube videos and also different articles on Google. Just type how to learn blogging and how to earn money using blogging, and you will find tons of articles and videos about it. So blogging is a great place to start. And one great quote is, you do not need to be great to start, but you need to start to be great. So a large number of people, a large number of students, graduates, unemployed people are earning tons of money using this blogging. They have a full-time careers as a bloggers. And what they have done, they have just started. So starting a blog is a great career, is a great online opportunity. So the next great platform is YouTubing. YouTube is the second most search engine after Google. If you have a passion towards technology, programming, software, education, music, and or any other passion, and you can talk about it, you can teach about it, you can make videos on it, then YouTube is a great and free place for you. You can make a channel on YouTube and make videos about anything and upload it, and views will come, ads will appear, and you will earn. You can also earn money using affiliate marketing on YouTube. Same is the case with the blogging. But keep in mind this great advice that first learn then earn. YouTube is the great place to showcase your skills. A large number of people having much less education than you are earning thousands of bucks per month and living a happy life. YouTube is a great place in a way that it helps you develop your presentation skills, designing skills, video recording and video editing skills, and personal development skills. I know a guy who is just a middle class boss and earning thousands of bucks with his How to Urdu channel. Another example is Taimur Pardesi with his many different YouTube channels. These are just two examples. Tons of examples are available. Earning a lot of money using YouTube. So if they are earning, why you cannot earn? You can earn. If they can do it, you can do it. If anyone can do it, you can. If a middle class pass can do it, you can do it. Just you have to choose an edge and start making videos. You can learn about YouTube earning career using different articles and YouTube videos. A large number of tutorials are available online. The next great platform which I will share with you in a few seconds is the test platform, and is a great platform for the professional, for anyone who has skills, who has a developed skill set. And this is a great platform to showcase your skills, to show your skills, to show your abilities. And it is just like a job, and you can also get almost a full-time job with any company online. That is the freelancing. Freelancing is a great career for anyone who has knowledge about anything, especially for programmers, developers, designers, video editors, and article writers, and many other skill sets. There is a large number of great freelancing platforms are available online. Some of them are Freelancer, Upwork, Fiverr, People per Hour. Freelancing is a great place because it has much more opportunities available for people from different fields. You can learn freelancing, you can learn about freelancing using Google and YouTube. So I have shared these three methods, these three great platforms, and these three platforms are itself so great that it has lots of niche available there, and you can pick any niche and learn it, and then start using this skill to earn tons of money. All the above three methods are great in every aspect for anyone either employed or unemployed. But I have told you that it requires learning. Believe me, learning is not hard. If you can learn tons of subjects, most of those you don't like, for 16 years, then why not try 4 to 6 months more with more hard work, commitment, and focus to change your life, put your life on a new direction. First, you should learn a skill for 4 to 6 months minimum, and then apply it to earn using it, and at the same time keep learning it, because according to 70-20-10 law, 70% of the learning occurs while practically applying the skill. My advice to you is that either you are a student, a graduated unemployed, graduating soon, or an employed early level professional, then try any of these methods to start your online earning career, because it will help you develop your skills, will expand your mind, will help you in your future job. You will try different things, because it is a good thing to try different things in your life. You will fail, you will learn how to do anything new, you will try different things, your mind will expand, you will start thinking big, your personality will grow, your skill set will grow, and it will help you throughout your life. And at the same time, as Warren Buffett said, that you must have multiple sources of income. So if you get a job and you also have an online earning career, then you have multiple sources of income and you will lead a happy life. Also, my advice to anyone after watching this video and this podcast who has decided to learn online earning, then first learn any skill or about any niche for 4 to 6 months, and then after learning it, start earning through it. Apply the skill or method you have learned, and then keep learning and earning at the same time. But remember one thing, my dear, don't be impatient. Don't hurry the process to learn using these methods. It will take up to 1 year or more, and then you will enjoy the life. If anyone can do it, then you can do it. Believe me, you can do it. Believe me, you can do it. Believe me, you can do it. If people are making money using these methods, you can earn too. You can earn too. You can earn too. If you can work hard for 16 years to get a piece of paper degree. Apologies for this word, but why not? Then why not work for 1 year more to learn those skills and methods to make your life, to live a successful life, to live a comfortable, satisfying life, satisfactory, comfortable life. My dear unemployed graduates, Allah has blessed you with a great ability, but you need to start. So start now. What you are thinking? I am saying that not saying that don't search for jobs. Search for job, but the key purpose of this piece of advice is that while searching for jobs, also find ways to earn money, because there is no guarantee in today's world of extreme unemployment that when you will find a job. But if you open your mind, expand your thinking, think big, dream big, then enormous opportunities are in front of you. You have just to expand your mind, open your mind, or expand your thinking and think big to see those opportunities that are in front of you, just hidden because of your closed mind. My dear unemployed graduates, Allah has given you 24 hours in a day, and this is much enough time for everyone to do anything, but it depends on us how we use it. Now from today, this moment, promise yourself that out of these 24 hours or only 4 hours, I will learn about online earning and a skill that will help me to learn online. Do whatever you do in those 20 hours. Apply for jobs, play, sleep, enjoy with friends. Even if you are employed or you are professional, then do your job for 8 to 10 hours in those 20 hours. But 4 hours only for this task. And I have dedicated the same. Then in a short time you will observe how your life changes, how your circumstances changes. If today I have lost my job, then I will have no worries. Maybe my family is affected, because I will find a way to earn online. In those 18 months of unemployment, I have learned that how to earn online, and I will make much more than today. Now decision is in your hand. Action is in your hand. You are capable of much more. Just don't content yourself by only 16 years of education. Learning is a lifelong process. Do what you can do today to make your life better. Start today because today is a gift and tomorrow is a mystery. Because Allah helps those who help themselves. You cannot control unemployment, but you have control over yourself. And my dear, this is the time to take control of your time. This is the time to take control of your time, because those who waste time and time wastes them. As Milton quoted, if opportunity does not knock, build a door. As Abraham Lincoln quoted, I will prepare and someday my chance will come. As Bruce Lee quoted, to hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Ishtiaq Khan from Motivation Recharge. A large number of students graduates every year, but keeping in view the number of graduates in different fields compared to the number of jobs offered every year, there are much less jobs available, and that's why unemployment increases day by day. Every one of us who completes his or her degree starts running after the job. His or her prime purpose each day is to find a job, no matter how much the pay is or whatever hard it is, but only a job. But keeping in view the number of jobs and opportunities available, there are not much positions available, not much jobs available, and still running after the job, many of us still remain unemployed, and due to which demotivation, frustration, anxiety, and hopelessness increases. Because the number of graduates are increasing day by day, a large number of graduating every year, and the number of jobs are static. Its position is static, not increasing at that pace, and that's why the number of the unemployment is increasing with a much higher pace, and it is now reaching its peak in today's world. Especially young graduates has no motivation nowadays. Maybe you are thinking that I am recording this video, I am talking in this podcast because I have a good job and I am fully motivated, satisfied, but believe me, I have suffered the same like you, and I want to share my experience and share what I have learned through the process using this podcast. After graduation in 2015, I was the same unemployed, demotivated, running after jobs like you. But I had one thing that I liked. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Ishtiaq Khan from Motivation Recharge. A large number of students graduates every year, but keeping in view the number of graduates in different fields compared to the number of jobs offered every year, there are much less jobs available, and that's why unemployment increases day by day. Every one of us who completes his or her degree starts running after the job. His or her prime purpose each day is to find a job, no matter how much the pay is or whatever hard it is, but only